Rain or shine, it's here to make you laugh. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. And now your host, Kyle Ruff.
What's in your tooth?
I think it's some that I got some of your pickle.
You got some of your pickle? On Mini Driver, I've got some of your pickle.
All right, I think I got it. I really did have some of your pickle.
Some of your pickle. All right, we're ready.
I think I got it.
It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast, everybody. Hey.
Here we are. We just started.
Here we are. We're doing it.
Do you ever get stressed out about how we're going to start this podcast?
Nah.
Not even a little?
No.
Not even like 20 seconds ago? You're like, what are we going to do to start this podcast?
No, I think about it ahead of time, and I'm just like, I'll cut it off like right here. You know what I mean?
This is going to start.
Like as we were just talking, I was like, and this is where it starts.
This is where the actual podcast starts.
Right.
So everything we were saying before this was moot.
The point is moo, yes.
Yeah. Big fat cow.
Like a cow's opinion. It doesn't matter.
It does not.
Welcome in, everybody. We just
Joey Tribbiani.
That's it. That is a Friends Joey quote. Yes.
Joey Tribbiani.
Yeah. Like a cow's opinion. Dude.
We're starting out hot.
We're starting out hot with the Friends references.
Joey Tribbiani.
Deep.
Fucking
I didn't know. I forgot his last name until you just said it.
Oh, how can you forget the Tribbianis?
The Tribbiani.
Dude?
He was my favorite. I know everyone's like Chandler's the best. I was a Joey fan.
I think I could name all their name, like first and
Chandler
last name.
Bing.
Yep.
Ross Geller.
And that's
and
a double.
Rachel Geller.
For a little.
Monica.
Yes, Rachel Geller for a little
Rachel.
bit.
That's true. Rachel is Monica Geller. Phoebe Susan phone.
Ooh, I don't know if I know Phoebe's.
I don't know either.
Yeah, damn it.
Susan phone is the neighbor from King of the Hill.
Yeah,
Con Susan phone.
And then that was it, right? You did all of them?
No, what
Rachel Green. Phoebe Bridger.
Is it Rachel Green?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Phoebe Bridger?
No, that's an actual like pop star, singer lady.
I
don't know Phoebe's last name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck. Well, we got to start the podcast.
Yeah,
over.
well, let's scrap it.
I have to go do some research, and then we'll come back and let it rip, dude. How are you?
I didn't think we'd start the podcast. It's like this,
I had no idea we'd start it by naming Friends characters.
It's like, no one told me life was gonna be this way. All right. Anyways, back in the action.
Dude, we're here. How are you? Are you doing okay? How are you
great.
Emotionally,
physically, I'm pretty gay. Emotionally, also gay.
Yeah.
Which is really hard for me because I'm not gay.
Yeah, but it's when two gays meet.
Right.
You're no longer gay.
They cancel out.
If your mind's gay and your body's gay, it's like two negatives equaling a positive.
Is it like in the movie Hancock with Will Smith? If two super people get together, then they lose their powers.
Then they start to lose their powers.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like what gays are like.
It's true. One time while Hancock was playing in the theaters, I think there was another movie. It might have been Pineapple Express that was playing at the same time, and we weren't old enough to buy tickets to Pineapple Express yet.
Damn.
Because we weren't of age.
Because you were like 12.
So back then you could buy a ticket for Hancock, and then you could sneak into Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
And at this particular movie theater, they didn't have the names of the movies outside. So we would walk into a movie theater, and every theater was playing Hancock. And my buddy, Alex Nelson, friend of the show, said, the next movie theater we walk into, if it's playing Hancock, I'm going to yell hand job, and then we'll leave. And then we walked in, and it was playing Hancock, and he yelled hand job.
He just goes, hand job, and then you walk out.
We all laughed. And I wonder if people in that theater watching that movie remember that.
Nice.
I hope so.
That's awesome. They're just like, what? And then the movie continues.
Just looking for Pineapple Express. If it's like, that's how frustrated we were, though.
Damn. God, Pineapple Express is great. We were just talking about that. That's one of the few movies I've seen more than once in theaters. I loved it.
Yeah.
That's like why I started wearing pajama pants, is because I was inspired by James Franco.
Yeah. And apparently he is losing his mind. Have you seen this? Have you heard about it?
Oh, yes. James Franco. He posted something about like aliens. Like he saw aliens or something like that? Or Bigfoot or something?
I think it was aliens. I don't know. He was very ambiguous about it. But the whole video that he posted was him being like, I have to tell you guys about this, and if something happens, I have to say something about this. And then he just never really said anything about it.
Right. And you're like, what is it?
Yeah, say it. And he never said it.
Maybe it's like a really pathetic publicity stunt. You know?
It could be.
Yeah.
He might be losing it.
He might be losing
which is unfortunate because he was on top of the fucking
He was on
pyramids,
top of the
dude.
world, and then he went to poo-poo real quick.
Yeah, even once Seth Rogen was like, yeah, I'm not friends with him anymore.
Yeah, when like your best friend that you make movies with and shit is like, yeah, I don't associate with you.
Yeah.
That's a kick in the old gut and crotch.
Maybe he's been abducted by aliens, though, and I don't think we should count that out.
I mean, these days in this economy, I would never say no.
What are the other movies that you've seen multiple times in theaters? I know it's The Dark Knight.
The Dark
I know
Knight.
It's Pineapple.
The Odyssey now.
Nice. That made it up there.
Oh, what was there was one just like last year.
Last year?
What was it? Because I remember, I think I saw it, and then you wanted to see it, and I was like, I'll go see it again with you. What was that?
It wasn't Avatar. Was it a Marvel?
Probably.
Had to have been a Marvel.
Was it? I think I might have seen the new Batman twice.
And yeah, that's a fucking
Yeah,
classic.
the Patterson one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
No Goyle. I don't know nothing about no
I
Goyle.
don't know Goyle. Don't show me that.
Don't show me that. I don't want to see that.
Over there.
I'm the penguin over here.
Hell yeah. But you're good emotionally, physically. You look great, dude. What have you
Thank
been
you.
doing dietary-wise?
Well, I drink lots of alcohol.
Ton of it.
A concerning amount.
It's crazy that you're not a fat guy.
It's
I've
weird.
said this 1,000 times on this podcast.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
Because I eat like shit, and I drink a lot,
You drink
and I do
dark
drugs.
IPAs.
Oh, I only drink IPAs.
That's crazy.
They're like 9,000 calories each, and I drink 40 of them a day.
You know how fat I would be if I drank the amount of IPAs you drank? Because I can tack it on.
Yeah.
This takes a lot of effort to maintain what I got going on.
Really? Have you ever been like a big fat fatty before?
Not a big fat fatty, but college I got up to 205,
Okay.
and it was not good weight.
Not muscle weight.
In high school I was 200 pounds, but I was
But you're fucking
all muscle, dude.
Yeah.
And then that switched to being like kind of a fat dude in college.
right.
But this is what I would do. This is what got me. I would make a bagel sandwich for
Yeah.
breakfast.
Okay.
I would have an everything bagel.
Nice.
I would make like 2 eggs. I
Okay.
would put ham on it. I'd put cheese on it.
Yep.
And then I'd put it on the bagel. And then I'd put ranch dressing
Oh,
on it.
Jesus.
And then, that's the
I was
ranch.
like, that's all normal until you got to the ranch
The
part.
ranch dressing. And then I would eat that. And I did that for maybe a semester. And I fucking blew up.
Yeah.
I don't
the ranch,
do it.
That's why all my Midwest brethren are all big fat fatties, because they love the ranch.
I get it. It's so fucking
It's
good.
pretty damn good.
You like ranch?
Not really.
You're not a big ranch guy.
Not a big ranch
It does suck.
I like a hint. If I get like a sandwich that has like a chipotle ranch or some kind of like hint of ranch, cool with it. But like just straight up ranch dressing, it's too much for me.
No ranch on a salad.
Nah.
I fucking love ranch on a salad.
If I go salad, I'm going Italian, or I'm going a little
You're gonna jack off 2 guys.
balsamic vinegar.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
That's the vinegar and that's the oil, and I just put the salad,
And that's
my
how you
mouth.
stay so skinny.
and that's how I stay so skinny and fit.
That's crazy. Well, you look great. I feel
Thanks.
great. It's good to be here.
I got some compliments on my calves yesterday, and
That
it made my
feels good.
whole day.
Really?
Yes. I get self-conscious about my calves because I got skinny ankles.
Who told you this?
You
don't have to
some
name
nice
names.
ladies at the show,
Oh, nice.
friends of the show. Afterwards, they're like, "Wow, you have great calves," and I was like, "Oh,
You were wearing pants though, weren't you?
no, I was wearing shorts."
You were wearing shorts to our show?
Mm-hmm.
How unprofessional, dude.
I
That's why we
know.
don't sell any fucking tickets. No, I'm kidding.
On Google review, they're like, "The guy who hosted the show clearly doesn't take it seriously because I could see his kneecaps."
Dude, that is a weird thing in comedy.
Yeah.
I think I've told you that. I did the Boise's Funniest Person competition. And like before the competition started, because it's all amateurs, so they had almost like a workshop
Yeah.
that we all had to go to.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the first things they told us was like, do not wear shorts on stage.
I remember
And now that's like in my head. I take it like as like the biblical truth.
Yeah.
Of like I can't possibly wear shorts on stage.
So I remember there's a book. There's a stand-up book. I haven't read it, but I've seen it. And the title of the book is "Don't Wear Shorts on Stage." because it's supposed to be like a bunch of like tips and tricks for doing stand up, and that's number one. But what changed it for me, because when we first started, I would have never worn shorts. What liberated my kneecaps was I was inspired by a friend of the show, Sam Talent.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck.
Because Sam Talent, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. If you don't know Sam Talent, he's the fucking man. He's hilarious. But he doesn't have the best looking knees.
No.
He's a big dude. He's got big crazy knees.
He's got nice looking knees, not the best looking. Though.
Not the best looking.
Good looking knees.
But then he like exclusively wears shorts.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him wear full pants. He's always in shorts.
And you saw that and you're like, you know what, I can do it.
And I was like, if this guy's like, it's just him being like, look, I'm really good at this, and I wear shorts. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you have inspired me, Samuel.
That's
and
very
so
liberating.
Ever since I saw him do it, I'm just like, I'll wear shorts. It's hot. It's 90 degrees out. I'm wearing shorts.
You're not going to be changing to flip-flops, though.
No.
You can't.
No, that's the one I'm not doing. Like the Chacos on stage. No one wants to see your feet.
And no tank tops either. You're not going to do that.
No, tank tops aggressive. Because, I'm so fucking jacked and stuff,
Yeah.
So fucking that people are going to be distracted.
Do you think? But they're not distracted by your knees, apparently.
No, because I have pretty normal
Apparently,
knees.
you have good calves.
I have good calves. Well, they can't see the back. If I was turning around flexing these calves on them, the whole show would come to a halt.
Yeah.
I would be stopping and taking pictures and
Fire department, we'd have to call them.
Mm-hmm. They have to hose me down because I'm too hot.
Too goddamn sexy,
Yeah.
dude. Nice. The calf compliment's good.
It made me feel very good inside.
I have bulging calves because I run a lot, so I get that all the time.
Yeah.
And it does feel good.
It does feel good.
Feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
Friend of the show, Carrie and Jared. Jared told me I had good calves.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
He saw me working outside the UPS store. He's like, God, he's got good calves.
You're like, thanks, man.
Thanks, bro. Hell yeah, dude. That's going to get me through the next month.
Yeah,
dude.
I might not kill myself today.
Hell yeah. All right, let's get into the sponsor, dude.
Oh, sponsor for today's episode.
This week is sponsored by Rifling Through Someone's Medicine Cabinet.
Rifling through someone's medicine cabinet. Thanks for sponsoring the show. Now, are you a frequent user of this product?
Of rifling through someone's medicine cabinet?
Yes.
I'm not. I can't bring myself to do it. I am so curious all the time.
I think I've never done that.
Not even a peek?
That feels so gross to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in someone's, I think it's a Seinfeld episode.
Right.
He looks in the medicine cabinet because it was already ajar.
Right.
And he sees like some fungus shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's none of my business. I don't know.
Yeah?
Even if it's like a girl I'm like staying with or hooking up with or something like that, I still wouldn't be like, I wonder if she's good. Like,
See, I wouldn't want to do it if I knew them. I would want to do it to like strangers.
To strangers?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fun, but then what do you do with that information?
Store it down. What do you do with any information?
That's a good point. Just push it deep, deep down.
You tell someone later.
Yeah.
Like, hey, remember when we were at that house?
Guy's got herpes.
I saw and it's fun.
It's fun.
That's why it's a sponsor of the show. So yeah, next time you're at someone's house you don't know, rifle through the medicine. You might find something good.
Yeah, and they piss you off, and you can just hit them with the M&M and go, I know something about you.
Yeah. You went to Cranston. That's a private school.
That's a private school. I'd be like, what? You're like, oh, also you had like genital wart cream.
Yeah, and I took all your Oxycontin.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I ate it.
And I ate it all right now. Well, goodbye.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sponsoring. We appreciate you.
Yes. Thanks for friend of the show. Next time you're rifling through someone's medicine cabinet, use promo code Steamboat Comedy and you will find Oxycontin.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yes. Thank God.
Time, dude.
It's to numb the pain of life.
They're giving it away. I was trying to write a joke earlier, but I couldn't write a joke, so I'm just going to talk about it because I couldn't find the funny part of it. But in Minnesota, they raised the age to buying Kratom to 21 years old. So 18-year-olds can't buy Kratom now.
Okay.
But like where my head went was like, doesn't Minnesota, there's a lot of pills over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just buy illegal pills and you'll be
they're all
fine.
like, well, sick. I was doing Oxy anyways. So like,
so the Kratom's fine.
guess I'll just stop doing Kratom for a couple of years.
Have you ever done Kratom?
No, I have not.
Kratom?
Or have I? I think I tried it once. I didn't really do anything. Because I got some friends. I won't say their names because we're talking about doing weird drugs. But
it's legal, though. It's
they
crazy.
were like, I saw that they had it. Because Yo Kratom, friend of the show, sponsors a bunch of stuff around like Skankfest and like those dudes that I sometimes do events and stuff with. So I've Well, I don't think I met him in person. I talked to him on the phone. The guy who owns Yo Kratom one time, a couple times actually, just driving. And yeah, I don't know. He seemed like a nice guy, and he sponsors a lot of stuff that's cool. But everyone I've talked to is like, I'm like, do you use Kratom? And they go, yeah. And I'm like, what's it like? And I've heard the description is like, it's like, oh, it's an upper. Oh, it's a downer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like it helps me focus. Oh, it helps me disassociate. Like I don't know what it does.
I've done it. I did it when I worked in Yellowstone a little bit.
Okay.
And it's a painkiller. It's a Hydro 5, if you've ever had one of those.
Not today.
Did you get your fucking wisdom teeth taken out?
No, I still got them all.
You still got them?
Yeah, they're compacted. It's a whole issue.
That's why your mouth is so fucked up. That makes a lot of sense.
I talk like this.
Yeah. Well, if you got your wisdom teeth out, they give you like some light painkillers, and that's basically what Kratom is. And just like painkillers, it absolutely wrecks your stomach.
Yeah, it makes you poop.
Makes you not poop.
Makes you not poop.
Backs you the fuck up. Which is just a risk I'm not willing to take.
It's not good.
No, the reward was not worth the constipation.
No.
And I've always said that.
I've always said that.
And I stand by it to this day. But yeah, I did it for a little bit. And it was like, all right, this feels okay.
Yeah.
And then my stomach would be fucked for 3 days.
It's just one of those things where it's just like, I got beer and whiskey. I don't need to start adding new shit.
You don't.
I got it figured out.
Yeah.
you
know your cocktail.
I know my cocktail. That's really all I need.
And it works for you. You look great.
Thanks.
You're handsome as hell.
Oh.
You're so gay, though.
I do love telling, that's my new thing lately, is telling people how old I am and they don't believe me.
Oh, God, that feels good. That
Feels
strokes
good.
the ego. That keeps you going for a couple days.
The ego's been stroked
Yep.
lately.
That's pretty fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do look like a young cat.
And it's nice because it'll come crashing down anytime.
Yeah, there's
you know?
just going to be 1 year, maybe in your early 40s,
Right.
where you wake up and you're like, you don't know who that guy is in
Yeah,
the
and you're
mirror.
like, who's that unfuckable, bald, gray?
Yeah, when did you get
crinkly-
so fat?
Right, you flabby bitch.
And that's when you'll really grow.
Yeah.
That's
Something to
when
look forward to,
That's when you'll make the money. You're after this. It's Sunday right now.
Yeah,
After this, you're gonna go to a happy hour
I am.
on a Sunday.
Yes, this offends you greatly.
Which is
the concept of happy hour on a Sunday.
It's ludicrous. It's insanity.
Madness.
It's equal to skinning someone alive and keeping the skin in your bathroom.
So you think it's very Bundy-esque, is what you're saying?
It's psychopath. It's
What? Explain. What's wrong with happy hour on a Sunday?
on a Sunday,
It is the Lord's Day.
like you shouldn't be going to get happy hour on a Sunday. You can go get brunch.
Right.
You can get mimosas.
Right.
Have a good Sunday fun day.
Mm-hmm.
But to chill out all day and then leave early evening to go get a happy hour,
Yeah.
you're nuts.
It's crazy.
You're fucking nuts.
Well, so this is for a friend's birthday. Friend of the show, Jack. Right on. He came to the show last night. It was originally a brunch, and I was like, Sunday brunch, I'm in. Get a little pancake, get a little mimosa.
Yeah,
we're
it's
fucking
perfect.
bang bang.
It's a great Sunday.
And then they were like, psych, we're gonna do a happy hour instead.
Nope, absolutely not. Hard stop.
I don't know.
I can't possibly adapt to that.
It's pretty wild. This is uncharted waters that we're reaching right now.
And you're going to go for it.
I'm going for it because I'm brave.
Godspeed. And I hate it.
But it is Fat Boy Sunday, so I'll be back. I'll be back shortly after. But I'm going to go say a little happy hour birthday to a friend
Happy
of the
hour on
show.
a Sunday. That's no. I'm not doing it. No one is. I didn't get invited, but I'm not doing it.
But if I was invited, I'd say no.
I'd say no because I'm not doing happy hour on a Sunday.
I don't know. You guys tell us. Is happy hour on a Sunday acceptable? Is that weird? I don't know. Comment below.
I honestly don't even like going out on a Sunday night to even go to not happy hour. Just go to a restaurant on a Sunday night.
But that's strictly out of your respect for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
That's because I'm very Christian
Right.
and Muslim.
And Muslim.
Yeah, half
That's-
Christian, half Muslim.
Okay.
A lot of people don't
Muslim
think that.
on your mom's side.
Yeah,
Right.
and Christian on my other mom's side.
Right.
And then on my dad's side, very Catholic, Christian, Muslim.
Mm.
All three in
So
him.
your lesbian mothers
yeah,
are, one is Christian,
It's a
one's
throuple.
Muslim, and then
it's a throuple.
it's a throuple. Oh,
All right.
okay.
Cool.
Oh, okay. I mean, in this economy, these day and ages,
It
Love
works
is
for
love.
me.
yeah.
And that's why I don't go out to eat on Sundays.
Because you're one of your two moms, who happens to be Muslim,
Friend of the show.
friends of the show,
Of course.
said, you're not going out on a Sunday, not for happy hour.
For happy hour on a Sunday, that's fucking ludicrous, dude.
It's wild, but yeah, that's my cross to bear. If I have to, I'm going to do it.
Fucking word of mouth, ludicrous.
Word of mouth.
King shit. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. You know, word of mouth? I got all the references, dude.
Some of those old rap fucking albums, like you listen back to it now, and you're like, oh, these are just like, these kids were like 22 making these albums and just dicking around doing the silliest fucking sketches. Like the Snoop Dogg ones where it's like the radio in between.
Yeah.
It's like DJ Easy Dick.
Yeah,
It's just like, what is this?
Eminem used to do those fucking sketches too all the time.
Yeah, well, Eminem sketches were like him like killing someone.
Yeah, just
which is less
machine gun
fun.
noises and women screaming.
Women screaming, and he's like, shut up! Yeah.
God, we used to listen to Word of Mouth, Ludacris, friend of the show, all the time back in Idaho when I was maybe in 7th grade.
That's awesome.
Just driving to karate, dude. We'd turn Word of Mouth on and go fucking spar our fucking hearts out, dude.
That'll hype you up, that's
we
for
would
sure.
go spar like there's no tomorrow, dude. Throw the Kias in there.
Yeah.
Woo!
Kia.
You ever done a Kia after listening to Word of Mouth? You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. I never told you, I think I've said this on the podcast a long time ago, but my go-to song, whenever I played rugby, I had a very specific go-to song to hype me up, dude.
Okay.
And that was Hit 'Em Up by Tupac.
Nice.
Yeah.
That starts
gets me
hard.
Going,
That'll
dude.
do it. That's a good one.
Right.
Mine was Einstein by Tech 9.
Okay. Einstein Tech 9.
Yeah, goes hard as shit. We listened to that and then I went and got in a street fight in 9th grade one time.
Nice.
It was sick.
Then I went to juvenile detention.
I didn't go. I fucking scrammed and then the cop showed up. Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
Just hard knocks life in Idaho. Listen to Ludacris and Tech 9.
Just the mean streets of Boise, Idaho.
Essentially Baltimore.
Yeah.
It is. My life was basically The Wire.
It's The Wire,
growing
yeah.
up. I was Michael B. Jordan.
Right. You were Omar.
Yeah, and Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
I was banging dudes.
You're banging dudes. You're banging dudes and killing guys with shotguns.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I was a good kid. Smart kid.
Smart kid.
Fun kid.
Yes. Good run. Smart run.
Easily persuaded kid. This is out of left field, but I wrote it down because when I was in Idaho, my folks still watch this show sometimes. And I was just blown away that it's still on the air and that it's a concept and that so many people like it.
I mean, can I guess and say what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Dancing with the Stars.
No, not Dancing with the Stars. Very close.
Okay.
Same network, I'm pretty sure.
ABC.
Mm-hmm. You want to give it another guess?
It's a show that's still on the air and it surprises you and people still watch it.
It's a competition, which doesn't help because Dancing with the Stars is also a competition.
Right.
It's an athletic competition more so than dancing.
I was going to say The Amazing Race, but that's not. That's on CBS,
Mm-hmm.
if I remember. Ooh, a competition on ABC that's been going on for a long time.
It's been going on for 18 seasons.
Oh, so not Survivor, because that's on like 87 seasons.
Yep. It's
Shout out from the show, Kendra.
Less old than Survivor.
I don't know. Tell me.
American Ninja Warrior.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
People love it, dude.
Dude, so I used to love the OG Ninja Warrior. Back when you could only watch it on, like, what, the channel was like G4 or something, whatever that video game channel was.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. The original one was in Japan, and it was sick. And then they brought it to America. And every once in a while, like, I'll get highlights of it on YouTube, and I'll watch it. It's kind of cool. But it's a weird... The more I watch it, like these highlights that pop up of Ninja Warrior on my phone, it's like a weird little, like, cult these people are in.
100%.
They're so like they're always like, this guy, like, let's see his home ninja gym, and it's just like 20 people all wearing matching T-shirts, and they're like in this warehouse doing the stuff for that.
They love it.
They love it.
A cult is a very good way to describe it because it's like you'll see the competitor and they're like, I've been watching American Ninja Warrior since I was in 4th grade and I've always wanted to do this, and now I'm 18 years old and I'm finally ready. And then you see them do it and they're fucking crazy. Yeah. But it's like, it's fun to watch. It is just an obstacle course. Yeah. And it's like, oh, that's very impressive that these kids, and no one's really over the age of 40 doing it anymore. Yeah. But it's fun to watch. But then they always do that, check out the life back home. Right. And it's like a super intense sob story. Yeah, there's always something. Like this episode that I watched, it had this guy. And the sob story in summation was, he was like, my wife died. and the last thing she told me was go do American Ninja Warrior. I swear to God, dude. I was like, this is fucking crazy. Yeah, dude.
Please, for me. American Ninja Warrior.
American Ninja Warrior, babe.
Get really good at climbing stuff and swinging on things by your fingers.
You can do the wall.
You can do the wall.
You can do the wall. I know it.
There is one thing, though, that is hilarious. The one thing that I always think about with Ninja Warrior, one thing I really liked about it, and I don't know, I assume it's still the same way for the American one, but like way back in the OG day, like the original one, what I liked about it is that there wasn't necessarily a winner. Like sometimes nobody could win, or sometimes multiple people would win.
Oh, yeah.
And I think about this in terms of like the NFL, right? Somebody is going to win the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah.
Like say in a fantasy world, if real life was Madden, right? And we just made all the teams exactly the same and they all sucked. One of them is still going to win the Super Bowl even if they suck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like with America or Ninja Warrior, sometimes just nobody is good enough to win.
Yeah, they
get to the end and they can't do it. And they're like, well, nobody won.
I feel like that used to happen back in the day. I don't think it happens anymore though.
Yeah, I think they made it easier. They kind of fucking watered it down a little bit.
I don't know if they made it easier. I think it's like the 4-minute mile. Is once one person did it, then a bunch of people started fucking doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the old one back when it was in Japan, which there was a couple dudes that were just like regulars on the Japan one.
There's always
there's this one dude who's a firefighter and he's a stud. I would have totally made love to him. But the so it was 4 courses. They each got harder. But the last one, the 4th one, always was exactly the same. And you just had to, I think you only had like maybe like 30 seconds or something like that. And you had to go straight up. So there was like the spider walk they do, I think. So you had to spider walk straight up about like, I don't know, probably at least 50 feet. And then from there, it just turned into a rope. And then you had to climb the rope up the last 50 feet. And you had to do it under 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And it was the exact same every time. And there were some dudes who could like never, they would always get to the end and could never do it.
Yeah.
And there were some guys who would get it like almost every time.
Yeah, it still is like that. The course is way more creative and wild, and they have like spinning shit now, and it's like, but there's still always like 1 or 2 spots in the course. From what I saw, the episode I watched 2 weeks ago, where they're like, all right, here comes this part, let's see if he can do it. And it's a part that everyone just fucking either gets fucked up on, or they get past it and they eventually finish.
There's always that one spot. It's like in a Free Solo where there's that one spot and he's like, this is where I could die.
He's got to do the karate kick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It essentially is just rock climbing, but
but with more
television
loop-de-doops
show.
and spinnies.
It just blew my. I looked it up. I was like, I can't believe the show's still fucking on.
Yeah.
18 seasons going strong.
Yeah.
And apparently, I don't know if this is true, but they don't make that much goddamn money for winning the show.
Oh, they don't make dick.
So they just dedicate their whole lives to this. And he's like, I also work at Les Schwab.
It's just like a fun hobby.
Yeah.
Just a fun hobby.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I own a couple coffee shops.
Yeah.
And it's so stressful.
Mm-hmm.
And my employees are turning over like rocks in the night.
Yeah. My life is falling apart. I'm actually addicted to heroin, but I love American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah. I train for 6 hours a day, and my dying wife told me that this is my destiny.
Yes.
To maybe make $6,000.
Yes. And by the way, I'm going to slip on the first foothold and go home.
Just fucking
Fuck.
That, I guess that is a big part of the fun is watching people eat shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the show Wipeout. I don't know if that's...
I was just about to say that.
I don't know if that's still a thing.
I feel like Wipeout was basically like, let's take American Ninja Warrior, but just make it silly.
Make it silly, and we can let fat people do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make the fatties do it, and then we'll make like bonk, like sound effects when they get hit in the face. Bonk, and then they bounce into the water.
I'm trying to remember who the host was for that. It was someone pretty famous, but fuck it.
It was, our good friend of the show, Simon Gibson, did a stint as like the field reporter on that show.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It was funny. I can't remember. It was one of the guys was from SportsCenter, and there was another guy. They were both named John. He was a silly guy. Was the host. Anyways, yeah.
What's
Wipeout
one of those
sick.
reality shows you think you could win?
I think I could fucking do pretty well at Ninja Warrior. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty good at shit.
Your shoulders are trash, though, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of climbing.
I
There's
powered
one
through.
where they have this bar, and they hold on to the bar and it slides down this railing and it like jolts down
Yeah.
every time, and then it hits the very end and they have to swing themselves off.
Yep.
I feel like that would dislodge your shoulder almost
Maybe.
immediately.
If I could keep it tense. Ooh, that actually hurt when I just finished my arm. Maybe not.
I mean, it's so much shoulder strength
It's
in
all
that show.
shoulders.
All upper body hanging.
I don't know. You know, me and my awesome shoulders where I can't extend my arm all the way.
Dude.
I don't know. I think I do pretty good at that potentially. I don't think I could do Survivor. I think Survivor is horseshit. First of all,
Yeah.
like I hadn't watched it in so long until a friend of the show Kendra was on there, and then watching it again, I was like, oh, this is like there's not actually a strategy.
No, it's a click thing.
It's a weird click thing.
It's almost an immediate click thing, and are you going to betray your click or not? And that's pretty much the whole show.
Yeah.
It's like you find people you like at the very beginning.
And you're like, me and you.
We stick together. We never vote each other off, and we maybe get a couple more people in here. And then eventually, either the show is like, all right, you guys are all separate now. Get a new click.
Right.
Or someone goes, I'm going to switch to that group over there.
I'm going to betray.
Yeah, I'm going to betray them. And that's the whole show.
Right.
And then there's someone who's like, I'm going to win every competition and I'm going to have immunity forever.
Well, that's the thing that I think is wild is if you're too useful, if you're too good at stuff, or if like even if people like you a lot, they're like, oh, he's a threat, he's too likable, get him out of here.
That's part of the fun of the show,
Crazy,
and
though.
I get that. That's a draw.
Yeah, that's
It's
wild
like,
to me.
this guy wins too many immunities.
Yeah.
So if he ever loses one, we have to get him the fuck out of here, or else he's just going to go to the finals and win.
Yeah. Or he's going to kill us all.
That's what makes it fun. I could never do it either, just because I don't want to strategize.
Yeah.
With people.
No.
Like I thought, like if it was all about like sleeping in hammocks and fucking
just chilling,
eating rice.
Yeah.
And like, can we live out here? I would do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, have you ever seen the show Alone? Speaking of.
Oh, I've seen part of it. I know you're a big fan of that show.
Big fan. That's the real life Survivor. Dude. It's just 10 dudes, all completely separate, filming themselves, trying not to die for as long as they can.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, a lot of times in that show, because I do med checks, the people will show up to check them out and be like, your heart rate is 400 beats a minute right now.
How are you alive?
You're
right
done.
now?
We have to get you out. And they're like, oh, no, what about just another week? Like, they're fucking crazy.
Right.
They love it so much.
Well, that's the one where it's the last one standing. It's like $1 million, right?
Yeah, it used to be $500,000 or it's $1 million now. It's something pretty cool, though.
But they don't know how many people are left.
No.
Right.
So they do the med checks, and eventually there's one guy left, and they come like, we're going to do a med check, and they're like, oh, by the way,
you win.
You're fucking done. You won.
Nice.
And then the guy breaks down, or the woman breaks down. I don't know if a woman's ever won that show, actually.
I don't know. I mean, how many seasons have they done?
14 or so, I think. 13, 14.
I
but
just
that's
remember
like
the guy who killed the Wolverine with a fucking bow and arrow.
Yeah.
It's the gnarliest shit.
He shot it with a bow and arrow and then killed it with an axe.
Yeah, he like pinned it to the ground and then...
Yeah, it's an Idaho boy. Represent.
Hey,
dude,
represent, friend of the show.
But as far as reality shows go, I think that's probably the best one.
I mean, it's the most badass one. That's for goddamn
like,
sure.
People are like, I'm going to die out here.
Right.
And the producers have to be like, dude, you can't die.
Please don't die.
You can't die.
Our liability insurance is so high.
We have to get you out of here. You're done.
Yes.
And they're like, fuck, man.
Damn.
And you see them like go crazy out there.
Yeah,
and
start to lose their mind.
They have to film themselves too.
Right.
Like it's a contract. They're like, dude, you got to film yourself for this amount of time every day. Mm-hmm. So you see people just down in the dumps like, I miss my family.
Right.
And I fucking twisted my ankle.
You're just talking to a camera.
It's just a camera. And it's just like, if you take yourself out of it, you're like, oh, this is insane. This guy is completely losing it.
So wild. What's the longest someone's gone to one?
I have no idea.
I mean, they don't go like more than like 2 months.
I think, close to 2 or 3 months.
Okay. That's wild.
Because I know the days get in the hundreds sometime.
Wow.
It's like,
that's so crazy.
Day 110. At that point, you got to be like, who the fuck else?
Yeah, right. Like, why won't that guy quit?
Who else is doing it?
Who's as insane as I am?
There's the other fun strategy to that competition specifically is like people will purposefully get very fat before they start the show.
Show up. Yeah,
so they can just
Tacking
starve.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
And like a couple times, a few seasons ago, there's this super big fat dude from Oregon. He barely caught any fish, did anything, and he got second or third just because he's starved for that
Just
long.
because he's just a fat ass.
Yeah. It was fucking crazy. I mean, that's a crazy strategy.
Adapt or die, baby.
Love it. All right, let's switch gears. Kyle, what's the difference between a riot and a protest?
A riot and a protest, like, actually?
It's a question, and you got to answer
Okay.
it.
Well, a riot is a sick-ass song by 3 Days Grace.
Let's
Start a riot.
Speaking of
A riot.
songs that'll fire you up.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Lift some weights. No, honestly, I think a riot is just, like, unorganized and also violent.
Violent.
I think so. I think that's the definition.
Okay. A protest.
I think
is-
riots are more spontaneous.
Gotcha.
Protest is like, hey, we're all gonna go meet down at the state house.
Yeah. Why are you doing that voice?
Because that's what they say. Yeah, let's go get our signs and we're all gonna stand around. I'm calling them pussies because they should be rioting.
Yeah, you got to riot more.
You gotta riot more.
If we want change, you got to riot more.
You gotta
Dude,
burn
let's start a
down-
riot.
Burn down buildings.
Don't blame us. Blame 3 Days Grace.
Blame 3 Days Grace.
Because they started that song.
Mm-hmm.
They wrote it.
I don't think riots existed until they wrote that song.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone heard it, and they're like, you know what? I am pissed about.
Yeah. You know what? Let's
go-
start a riot.
Let's start one. The government's been pissing me off.
Yeah, goddamn Obama pissing me off. I'm gonna riot.
All right. I just didn't know what the difference was.
No, that's
Sometimes-
literally it, I think.
Sometimes the lines get blurred between
Can be
the
blurry.
two.
Well, the fun thing, Matt, is that we keep finding out about agent provocateurs in these protests. Do you know what that is? You know
I'm a little, yeah, I think so. Explain it to me.
So,
though, like I don't know.
they
'Cause I
actually,
have no idea.
this is kind of, yeah, I know, but I want to hear you say it. They're actually finding out that this probably happened a lot at January 6th, which is hilarious. And it's been happening since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Where there'll be a peaceful protest, and then a guy who works for an organization like, let's say the FBI,
Yeah.
shows up dressed as a civilian and like
Flops his
throws
dick
a
out.
brick through a window,
Yeah.
and that way,
Shows everyone his hog.
yeah, or does yeah, and they're like, no, and like, that's a fucking FBI hog. We knew it.
Yeah.
But no, they'll send people in to pretend to be part of the group and start being violent. Because then once they do that, then the cops and whoever is like out there has an excuse to fight back.
Yeah. That's fun.
Isn't that fun?
That's like almost Survivor.
Yeah.
And so, you know what I mean? It's all a game, dude.
Yeah.
How can we get
How
to
can we-
tribal council?
One step ahead.
I don't know whose name they're going to write, but
Mm-hmm. So
that
yeah,
is-
the difference
that's-
between a riot and a protest is that a riot has undercover FBI agents
yeah,
in it. Yeah.
no undercover government workers show up to a protest.
Yeah, no, because they're bored.
Oh, dude, this happened to me the other day, and it was just kind of fun. It's one of those fun things that take you out of everyday life.
Yeah,
You ever get bored going through your everyday life? You're like, everything's kind of
every
the
day.
same.
I mean, my life is a nightmare. So
You know
yes.
what? And you need a little Bill Murray moment. You need a Bill Murray to show up and eat some fries off your plate to kind of snap you out of it. You're
Yeah.
like, holy shit, that's Bill
Oh
Murray.
my God,
This
it's
is
Bill Murray,
crazy.
and then he disappears.
Yeah, and he's like, guess what? Your life's a little weirder today.
Mm-hmm.
So this happened to me the other day while I was getting gas in my car. I went to the Come and Go, formerly Maverick, formerly Come and Go, to fill up on gas.
Yes.
And I pull up to the gas tank, and I was outside, and the gas clerk was there emptying the trash cans.
Okay.
And I went to pay, and he goes, "Oh, that pump's down." And I went, because I'm a funny guy, I went, "That's great," because I'm the king of deadpan, like
Right.
sarcasm.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Right.
And then as I went to move, he's like, "No, man, I was just fucking with you. That's good to go." And I was like, "What?"
Huh?
He's like, "No, that was good. I was just fucking with you." And I was like,
oh.
and I said, "Oh, you son of a bitch." And he was like, "Yeah, you believed me though." And I was like, "Yeah, I had no reason not to."
Yeah, because you work here.
And then that was it. And then I filled up, and then I went on my day.
What a rascal.
I know, a little fun guy, dude.
What a fun guy.
I wasn't mad.
Yeah.
There was no like, "You piece of shit." It was just like, "You were
Just kinda
fucking
like,
with me." All right,
ah.
you got me.
You got me, slugger.
You did get me. I'm gonna call you a son of a bitch, though.
Yeah, right. You son of a bitch.
He's like, "You can't believe you fell for it." And I was like, "I had no reason to
Yeah.
not fall for
It'd
that."
actually be weird if I didn't believe you.
Yeah, it would be way
It'd
weirder.
be way stranger if a guy who worked at the gas station was like, "Hey, here's some information about the gas station," and just be like, "You're lying to me."
You're a liar. I'm gonna fill up with this tank anyway.
Yeah. Well,
You
watch me
fucking-
do it anyway.
I'm gonna go with this pump, you dumbass.
Got you good. It's like,
Yeah.
did you though?
So little fucker, dude. I'm gonna come get you though, dude.
I'm gonna come I'm gonna come tackle you and give you fucking noogies, you son of a bitch.
He's a fun guy, though.
What a fun guy.
Yeah, I go in there and buy some stuff every now and then. He's always in a good mood.
That's good.
It's nice to know that he's fucking with people. It's good to know that people are there fucking with other people.
Right. That is something that we need more of in the world. Just common little, like,
Yeah, fuck with them a little bit.
razz a stranger.
Oh, did I tell you? I don't know if I talked about this on the podcast, but I'll just do it shortly. When I was at work one time and I was outside and some guy drove by and said, "What time do you close?" And I said, 6:30, what time do you close? And then I went inside, and then he came inside and called me a fucking piece of shit and a scumbag.
You did tell me
and
that.
then, like, tried to fight me and told me if we were in Chicago, he would punch me in the face.
Yes, you
and
did.
I was like, whoa, dude.
What time do you close?
I just asked, I was just fucking with you a little
Yeah.
bit. He's like, I'm the wrong guy to fuck with, dude. And I was like, all right, you're
It's like, okay.
clearly a lunatic and
Yeah,
out of your mind.
That was just a very low-level joke.
very small.
Yeah, minuscule, one might say.
Completely just off the cuff, too.
Imagine being that mad over nothing.
Dude.
Something's going on.
Truly a lunatic.
His
like,
marriage is falling apart.
no way he's married. No way anyone.
No.
Way he's got, like, anybody. Like, he hasn't had a hug in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like
Did you
that.
hug him?
No, I shook his hand. By the end of it?
By the end of it.
By the end of it, because long story short, he was like, "You're a piece of shit," and I was like, "Dude, it was a fucking joke."
Yeah.
Initially, I was like, "No, I didn't say shit, you idiot." And then he's like, "I heard you," and I was like, "All right, it was a joke. I did say something." So he was even more mad that I kind of lied about it.
Oh, yeah. That was it. You're like, no, you're crazy.
You're out of your mind. He's
Yeah.
like, "You mother, I'd punch you in the face." I was like, "Dude, easy." He's like, "I'm writing you a formal complaint. Give me a complaint letter." And I was like, "We don't have those."
Yeah, you're like,
So I
what?
he's like, "Well, I'm writing a formal complaint." And I was like, "Okay." And I gave him like a scratch piece of paper.
Like, there you go.
And he started writing, just fuming. And as he was writing, you could tell, like, he was like, "Oh, what am I doing?"
He's running out of gas. Yeah. As it was quiet and you were just looking at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, "All right, never mind. I'll just be the bigger man." I was like, "Okay."
Like, all right.
And then eventually he was like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. You probably get this all the time." It was a fucking roller coaster, dude. He went from being like, "I'm going to punch you in the face," to being like, "I'm so sorry.
Being like, I'm an idiot.
I'm so sorry. You're blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Dude,
Like,
I don't get paid enough for this fucking
yeah,
shit.
just like, man.
All I did was ask you when you closed."
Yeah, ask you what time you close.
And that's, you know,
which
you're
is a
obviously-
nonsensical question.
Yeah, you're not at work. You
Yeah.
don't have, like,
You're not a business.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You are not a UPS store.
Oh, man. Yeah, so that was fun.
That's
I
fun.
learned a new phrase
Okay.
that I wanted to share with you. You know how I like getting into them Gen Z
Yeah,
terms?
word
them,
hip.
them Gen Z terms.
Gen Z terms, yeah, dude.
Is it Gen or Gem?
Generation.
The Generation. The Generation Z terms.
Yeah.
This one I heard, and I kind of liked it.
Okay.
Tell me if you've heard of this. It's called aura farming.
I have.
Have you heard this one being tossed around the internet?
Aura is big these days.
An aura. Yeah, people love aura.
People love or vibes and aura.
Aura
are a big
is-
thing. And
they're
manifestation.
Trending, bro.
Very trending.
Very
yes.
trending.
Like,
Aura's
I like
trending.
your aura.
But aura farming. Then you
Yeah.
throw farming in there.
Mm.
And it's basically, from what I heard, I had to look it up. I was like, what is it? From what I've heard, it's doing things to look cool or charismatic. So obviously
just
doing like the same, it's trying to look cool. Is aura farming.
It's aura farming.
Or charismatic. Doing things purposefully to look cool.
So like being a tryhard.
Kind of being a tryhard, but you want to look nonchalant.
Right. Be like going out of your way to show people that you don't give a fuck.
So I think, yeah, 100%. Yeah. So it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool word for something people have been doing for
Yeah.
an eternity.
I mean, that's what every term is.
The example that I saw was essentially like doing a trick shot and then looking at the camera.
Mm-hmm.
That's like aura farming,
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
Yeah.
But the other fun part about it is it can be used as like a diss,
yeah.
or it can be used as a compliment
Interesting.
as well. It can go both ways.
Right.
Like you can be like, "Oh, he's a tryhard. He's fucking aura farming out there. Look at him." It's like, dude, you're aura farming right now. That's
Right.
great.
Right.
You
Like
know?
it's whether or not you actually are trying. If you're looking cool on purpose and like trying really hard, then it's a negative aura farm.
Yeah.
But if you just are cool as fuck,
Yeah, and everyone's like, check out that cool guy. You're like, oh, he's aura farming
look
right
at how
now.
much he
S-
aura farms.
Since he walked in. He's farming the aura,
Farming
dude.
the aura, tilling the land, planting the aura.
Yeah, he's got the tractor. He's got the hoe.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to make that aura grow.
I mean, you got a bunch of hoes. You got a bunch of hoes on you. You're aura farming, that's for sure.
So we're just out here straight aura farming,
just straight-
dog.
Just aura farming.
What's your favorite way to aura farm, do you think?
Well, Well, I plant the crops in the spring. I don't know.
Depending on the sun.
Yes. No, I'll tell you how I aura farm.
How do you aura
This
farm,
is how I
Kyle?
aura farm, bro. So I ride my bicycle a lot because I'm a fit guy.
Yeah.
Does it have a motor? Yes. Does that matter? No.
Not at
But I
all.
ride my bike a lot. And a lot of times, I'm going down the road and I'm like, you know what I want to do? I want to listen to a podcast because I'm always learning. You know that.
Because you're astute.
And so I'm biking down the street, no hands, just pull the earbuds out, casually put one in, casually put the other one in, put it back in my pocket, all no hands, just biking.
You wink and you gun someone afterwards.
And someone comes by and I...
Oh, that's fucking aura farming, bro.
Aura farming, big time.
That's sick as fuck.
Thanks, bro.
That is fucking rad.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I aura farm?
How?
I'll just say what's up to people I don't know walking around.
Okay.
Just a quick one.
Yeah.
I'll have my sunglasses on to look cool.
Right.
And also because it's sunny sometimes.
Well, that's true.
And I'll be walking, and usually I'm with someone because I'm a very popular guy.
Right. Never
I'll be
alone.
with someone, and I'll be walking, we'll be talking, I'll be like, yeah, that's crazy. Yo, what's up, man? And then I'll just keep talking and walk. You know what I mean? Just like the quick one, and then you're right back into the conversation.
Yeah.
That's how I like to
That's a
aura
good
farm.
one, yeah.
You don't
What's up?
fully engage because you don't want to talk to the person.
Right.
And then you're right back because you're very important and you were in the middle of a
Because
conversation.
your time is so valuable.
Yeah, but
you
also
know?
I do want to acknowledge that you're
Yeah.
walking.
Sup? Anyways, babe. Yeah.
Yeah, he had 3 feet. It was crazy. Yo, what's up, dog? So what kind of shoes does he buy? Like, you know what I'm... That's my favorite way.
Okay, I like that. That's a good farm strategy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everyone learned something new about aura
Yeah.
farming today.
You can take
'Cause
those to the street.
I barely know anything about it.
Yeah. I
But
probably look like a complete jackass.
I have a question for you, and I think this one's kind of fun.
Okay.
What do you think the coolest thing to get arrested for would be?
The coolest thing to get arrested for?
Yeah. Because there's some bad ones.
Huh. I'll tell you the coolest thing to get arrested for.
Yeah.
Easy one in the year of our Lord 2026. Vandalizing or cutting down a flock camera.
A flock camera. Please explain, because I'm a dumb guy.
Do you not know about the flock camera phenomenon going on in America right
I don't,
now?
but I'm excited to learn.
Oh, boy. Well, you're going to be less excited because it's not good. So, essentially, the government has been...
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. The United
government.
States government. Enemy of the show. Has been working with private entities such as Palantir and some of these other ones. You know, like really totally evil, weird, shadowy corporations.
Chill corporations.
Chill, very chill.
Very chill.
Very big into AI and destroying
and
the
aura
world.
farming.
So the new thing they're doing is they're putting these cameras all over the country, especially in big cities. They're called flock cameras, FLOCK, and they basically just record you all of the time, like it's 1984. So they can track you anywhere you go at any point in time, 24/7. It's constantly recording, and it can pick up your face and track you and see your movements. And they say it's to stop crime, but mostly it's just a massive invasion of privacy. But
Because they want to wank off to you.
because they want to wank off to you.
Mm-hmm.
But the good news is there's been a lot of brave young heroes out there who are just going up to them and just fucking sawzawing them down.
So what kind of camera is it? Is it like a drone, or is it like on
No,
a
it's
building,
like on a
or is
pole.
it's on a pole?
It kind of looks like the ones
I'll
I've
have
seen.
to fucking look at. That's why we should have someone to pull shit up for us.
Yeah, right.
God damn it,
Sydney?
Sydney, pull that up.
Pull that up, Sydney. They look kind of like almost like a big parking meter. They're kind of like a block.
Okay.
And they have like the bulb cameras so it can get like 360 degrees. And they just put them at like street corners. And like I think they just started putting them in Denver. They're in New York and LA.
Yeah.
All in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a bunch of young Snowdens out there.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're more like a hands-on Snowden.
Yeah.
They're out there fucking...
What do you think of Snowden?
I love Snowden.
You love him?
He's a fucking
Okay.
hero.
Cool. All right. I didn't know. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's fucking great, but I don't know about the movie.
I didn't see the movie.
No, it's fun. It's all right.
But yes, look up the flock cameras. It's fucking crazy.
That's cool. All right. I wrote a couple that I think would be cool to get arrested for.
Okay,
These
cool
are
crimes.
things that I think would be cool to get arrested for.
'Kay.
Beating the shit out of a stockbroker.
Nice. Yeah,
That
a
would-
banker or a stockbroker, if you just randomly beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah, that's what.
Don't even introduce you, just walk up.
Yeah.
beat the shit out of them.
You say, hey, are you a stockbroker? And they go, yes, I am. And then it's on site,
And then
bro.
you just fight on site.
And then you stand up and fucking aura farm, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You know
And
what
you
I mean?
flex on all the other nerds in their suits.
The other thing I think would be cool to get arrested for is doing an Ocean's 11. I think that would be pretty rad.
Well, doing an Ocean's 11 is only cool if you don't get caught.
Yeah, but like trying to steal from a casino in like a super cool way.
Right.
You know what I mean? With vans and fucking disguises and a little Chinese guy jumping around, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool. And then you get some Clooney going on in there. If, you know, friend of the show.
If you get arrested for being George Clooney, that's also pretty cool.
And the third thing that I think would be the coolest thing to get arrested for would be stealing Patrick Mahomes' identity.
So what you're saying is that kid who's the quarterback at Nebraska should be arrested.
Oh, yeah. He's really trying to Patrick Mahomes.
He's trying to be him so hard.
I get it, dude.
Cool guy.
Patrick, he's a fucking Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
You got to emulate your heroes.
Right?
But it'd be cool to, like, not be good at football and try to steal his identity. And then his wife is just, like, that stupid that she's like, what's up, baby?
Yeah,
It's
she
just me.
seems like kind of a dipshit.
Yeah.
She'd probably be like, oh, are you Patrick? And you're like, yeah. And she's like, okay. And then
What's her name? Brittany Mahomes?
Brittany Mahomes.
I heard she pole danced at Taylor Swift's wedding and then farted out a ping pong ball.
Really?
That's what I heard.
That's what
but
I
there's
heard.
no pictures or anything.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I heard at the wedding.
That's amazing. I mean, this is a side tangent on the fucking stupid Taylor Swift wedding, which I think they're going to make a movie out of it eventually, which is because they're such fucking whores. But when we were watching Hard Knocks and Cooper Kupp was on there, and he's like, yeah, I got an invite to the Travis Kelce wedding.
Yeah.
And Sam Darnold was like, do you know them? And he's like, no. He's like, I thought it was a joke. And then he just showed up. Imagine just being invited to a wedding. That'd be like if like a comedian that we don't know. It's like, well, we're in the same job, so come to my wedding. She's like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
I've never met you.
And then they're like, it's at Madison Square Garden. And you're like, all right, I might go.
You're like, actually, this is going to be sick.
That could be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I might go.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would show up to a wedding of people I would crash a wedding.
You go to any wedding.
I love weddings.
You go to a Mormon wedding. You don't give a shit,
yes,
dude.
I'll go to a Muslim wedding.
Yeah.
Strangers at a Muslim wedding.
And you'll fit right in.
And I will fucking be the life of the party.
They'd love you.
I'll be doing chicken dancing and shit.
Yeah.
They'd love it. But yeah, just getting invited to Travis Kelce's wedding and just be like, who? I don't know you.
Yeah, we've played each other a couple times, but
a couple times.
we shook hands after the game, maybe.
Crazy.
It is nuts. Cooper Kupp's the fucking man,
Cooper
though.
Kupp is the fucking man.
We can talk a little football right now,
Friend
dude.
of the show.
The
We'll
new Hard Knocks was
Do a
great.
little football talk for the people.
Yeah, quick. You got a big fantasy drafts coming up.
Big
when are
fantasy
your
drafts.
fantasy drafts?
I don't know, in the next month they're happening. I got a bunch of
Next
them.
month. How many leagues are you going to do this year? These are the questions we ask every year.
Well, last year I was in five, six. Probably not that many. I'll be at least 4, I think. 5? Fuck, I don't know.
Are you going to continue to let it kind of ruin your life a little bit?
Yeah, oh yeah. No, it'll ruin every Sunday.
Are you going to invest emotionally in it?
Right, because the good news is when you're in as many fantasy football leagues as I am, they can't all be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I, being the optimist that I am, tend to focus on the ones that aren't doing well. I take no joy in winning, and I despise losing.
Yeah.
So if like one of my guys
You're like
is doing
Billy
good,
Bean, dude.
yeah, exactly.
I hate losing more than I like winning.
Yes,
Fucking Brad
that is
Pitt.
me. Expect to win, baby.
I can quote Moneyball all day. But that being said,
yeah.
4 or 5 fantasy leagues, you're
Mhm.
going to get invested into them heavily.
Oh yeah.
You're going to let professional athletes determine whether or not you're happy for a couple
Right.
days.
Can ruin my whole day.
You're going to go, you're going to say you piece of shit a lot
Yeah.
to a guy you've never met
Right.
because he dropped a pass.
Uh-huh.
And it made you lose that week.
Mhm.
Made you lose that week.
It made me,
even though-
you fucked me on
You-
purpose.
Yeah. That perfect Dak Prescott
Uh-huh.
fucking ruined my week
Uh-huh.
because he threw for 3 touchdowns.
Did I ever tell you about the worst football day I ever had?
I think so.
No?
I hope so.
I
don't
remember
know.
this vividly.
Okay. Please,
Vividly.
please share.
Okay, so this was like 17. So I was at my ex-girlfriend's house.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. She was actually on the show once, way back in the day. Ex-girlfriend's house in Ann Arbor. Just the two of us. So I'm a big Giants
You can
fan.
make it if you try, yeah.
Big Giants fan. You and I. Big Giants fan, and they're playing the Cardinals, right?
Mm.
So I have the Cardinals running back. I believe it was David Johnson at the time.
Friend of the show.
Yes, friend of the show, David Johnson. Or it might have been Kenyon Drake at the time. I don't remember.
Both friends of the show.
Both multiple friends of the show. But it was my Giants who I'm rooting for. But I was like, hey, if we lose, at least that means that the guy in the Cardinals will have a good game. So, like, can't go wrong,
You would
right?
think.
I'll either be happy because the Giants won, or I'll be happy because the Cardinals players that I have, which I had the quarterback and the running back.
Yeah.
So I was like, they're going to score points. Either way, I'm going to have a great day, right?
Yep.
So what happened was, for no apparent reason, the Cardinals put in their second-string running back, and he had 3 touchdowns, and they had 0 passing touchdowns. So the quarterback got me 0 points, the starting running back got 0 points, and my Giants got the shit beat out of them. And I was so upset. I remember I was laying on the couch face down, miserable. I was so angry. And my girlfriend at the time, bless her heart, walked over and she's like, man, you're really sad. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, do you want a blowjob? And I said, no. I was too sad. I was too sad.
You were too sad to get a blowjob.
And then she kind of got pissed at me.
Rightly
turning
so.
down. I was legit at me. I was like, I won't enjoy it. I'm too sad to enjoy getting head right
These
now.
millionaires made me too sad that my girlfriend cannot give me a
Yeah,
blowjob.
I won't even be able to perform.
That is psychosis,
I
dude.
was so sad.
It's crazy.
It's the saddest I've ever been.
It's a
possibly.
crazy sequence of events to make you say no to a blowjob.
Yes. Honestly, I mean, I just remember her saying, like, would you like a blowjob? And I just, in my gut, I was like, no. No, I don't. I just want to sit here and be sad.
You know, 16-year-old you was furious at that
like
time.
an Interstellar, like, no.
Yeah,
Hitting on the
16-year-old you was banging on the book.
No!
Don't let him leave, Murph. Let her blow you, Kyle.
You're ruining it. Yep.
Yeah,
That was the saddest I ever was watching fantasy football. That was the worst day of my fantasy football life.
Oh my god, that's fucking great. Well, I'm very excited for football season. I don't play fantasy sports because I'm more of a holistic football type of guy. I just like watching the game.
Just
and
for the love of the game.
I just don't make it about me. You know what I mean?
No. I see. It's all about me. That's the whole point.
That's what I hate about fantasy football. And we could do a podcast about this every football season.
We could.
Why you love it and why I hate it.
Yes.
And that's what makes this podcast great.
That's right.
Thank God we got Sydney here to mediate.
Yes. Our sweet angel.
All right. Let's get some segments going. Some underrated insult.
Okay, yeah. It's time for the underrated insult of the week. I got one I'm very excited about. Okay, Matthew?
Yep.
This is a classic. And I mean, like, real classic.
From our
Okay.
youth.
Yes. I
Okay.
feel like people don't use it. There's more of, like, euphemisms for this word to kind of, like, fancy it up. But when you just get down to the basics, to the roots, this one hits harder.
Okay.
Okay? The insult of the week is coward.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you fucking coward.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
dude.
love a coward.
See, every year now, it's if you're describing someone who's a yellow belly, who, you know what I mean?
That's fun, yeah.
Someone who's a bitch. Usually, 90% of the time, they're going to say pussy.
Yep.
You're a pussy.
Yeah.
Right?
I got one for next week. You just
Right.
sparked it.
Oh,
But yeah,
write it
coward.
down.
Yep.
But that's almost like trying to be more edgy. If you just get right down to it and be like, you're a fucking coward.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's the best. Feels good.
Friend of the show. I had a friend in college. Friend of the show, Justin Maffey, would get hammered and call people cowards all the time. And it was like he if he was like, let's do a shot. And
Yeah.
you were like, no, he'd go, you fucking coward.
You fucking
Like-
coward.
Get hammered, dude. Like almost blacked out. You fucking coward, dude. Or if you did anything mean to him, you give him a titty twister while he was hammered, he'd wake up and be like, you fucking coward. He called everyone a coward. And it made me laugh every time.
It's great. It's fantastic. It's almost like an old timey term at this point,
yeah.
right? It's because you think of like a like a gunslinger or something. It's like, you're too much of a coward to fight me, or
Yep.
like a knight.
Yeah, you hit him with your glove and call him a coward.
Yeah.
And then we're dueling, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's fighting words.
So it can be used to like actually make someone want to fight you.
Yeah.
You fucking coward.
Yeah,
Let's
right?
go. Or it can be a friendly like, you coward.
Yeah.
You want to do a shot with me, you coward?
You can do it as a razz, but
Yeah.
like if you really like say it and mean it, that's fighting words.
Yeah.
Fight on sight.
And it has the word cow in it.
That is pretty fun.
That's fun.
Coward.
Something to take home.
Uh-huh.
I have a bonus insult.
Okay, a
And
bonus
I
insult. Of
I
the
don't
week.
think you've done this one yet, but it is one that we use constantly. And if we have done it, we'll just fucking scrap it.
Okay.
But the bonus insult is bug-eyed salamander.
Bug-eyed salamander.
Like from Bo Burnham is where
Yes,
we heard it from.
we got that from the Inside comedy special that Bo Burnham did. That is great. It's describing people in Silicon Valley. Bug-eyed salamander.
Anyone who's like rich or into that shady ways of making money.
Yeah.
It's like lizard, but it's a little more fun than lizard.
Yeah, bug-eyed salamander is like one of these tech bros. Well, not necessarily a tech bro, but more just like a super nerd who works at like Google or something
Yeah.
like that, and is like autistic and is also like ruining the world. You know what I mean?
And the bug-eyed is the best part.
Yeah.
Because it's like it insinuates that their eyes are like darting around a lot.
Yeah,
You know, like
they're
a
just like,
bug-eyed. Yeah.
yeah.
Looking at a bunch of different numbers and how to fuck people over.
Yeah, like I'm
like-
picturing like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys with like the big crazy glasses,
Yeah.
and his eyes are always going around.
Yeah.
Some just like dork at a computer is a bug-eyed
Just
salamander.
a bunch of bug-eyed salamanders,
That's a good
dude.
one.
I fucking love that one. We say that one very often.
We do.
It's just a more colorful way to say lizard or reptile person or any of that
Right.
stuff. It's a little more playful.
Yeah,
You got to bring the eyes into it.
fucking bug-eyed salamander.
All right, I got a would you rather. Would you rather?
Would you
I have a
rather? All
Would
right,
you rather?
lay it on me.
Okay, would you rather never be able to laugh again or never be able to have another orgasm?
Oh man, that's deep.
Yeah, it's a tough one. That is a toughie.
Like when you say can't laugh again, does that mean I can't find things funny?
You can find it funny, but
I just
you
can't
do
make
not laugh.
noise.
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't laugh
deadpan
anymore.
all the time.
Yep, you go, that's pretty good.
I'd probably drop the laughs.
You're gonna keep the jizz.
Keep the jizz,
You're
drop
gonna-
the laughs.
You're gonna keep the jizz, drop the laughs.
That's what my mama always said.
Yeah. Holding on to the jizz, letting go of the laughs, baby.
Mhm. Yes, that's it's weird because as long as if it's like you can't find things, if you can't feel the emotion of funny,
Yeah.
that's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can like chuckle quietly to myself or like like
Yeah.
I get it.
They're both like involuntary things that happen from something happening.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So like you can continue to do both of those things.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna have that involuntary explosion
Yes.
of euphoria and joy.
Yes.
You know?
Involuntary explosion.
So you can still like have sex, but you're not gonna orgasm.
That
You
sucks.
can still and that's the worst.
That's not good.
Or you can still like riff with someone, but you're never gonna laugh about it.
Man. I feel like you can still like if you can still smile and convey that you're having fun. Yeah, I could do. I don't have to make the noise.
Yeah, I feel like the laughing one you'd have to explain to a lot of people, especially because we do comedy shows.
Right.
So that'd be tough.
That would
You'd
be
have to
tough.
explain that to a lot of people,
Right.
which you should never worry about explaining yourself to people. I got that from Moneyball too. That's what Billy Bean said.
That's true.
The fact that you think we have to explain ourselves to these people is a problem, all right? But it would be much easier to explain to a couple people you're maybe having intercourse with throughout your life. Like,
Right.
hey, I'm
Like,
not
It's
gonna,
just not gonna happen.
it's absolutely not gonna happen.
That also means you can't reproduce.
Yeah, I mean you'll never have kids.
Right.
There we
Which
go.
could be a bonus or a not bonus, depending on
yeah,
how
if you don't
look
give
at
a
it.
shoot about having kids.
Don't give it, literally, don't give a shoot.
You can't shoot,
You can't
baby.
shoot? Huh. What would you pick?
I don't know.
Deep cutting analysis
I
here.
don't know, dude. I wrote it and I was like, that's too hard to really
That's a tough
to
one.
pick one, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'd give up the laughs,
Yeah.
you know,
Gonna want to shoot
Same.
sometime.
because you can smile still and
Yeah.
you can say that's funny.
That's funny.
I can't.
Man, that's
laugh.
really funny.
That's funny, and I enjoyed hearing it.
right.
I'm not gonna laugh though.
Right. Mhm.
And then, as opposed to just being like, I'm never gonna jizz again. Like,
I'm never gonna jizz
but here's
again.
the thing.
Yeah.
Because you're going to laugh your whole life.
Right.
Eventually, when you hit 70, 80, you're going to have a tough time getting there.
Right.
Without help from a pill.
Right.
Sponsored by Blue Chew, friend of the show.
Friend of the show, promo code Steamboat Comedy.
They're not. They don't sponsor us.
They don't.
So I don't know why we're giving them credit
That's
for
why we
anything.
have soft dicks.
Yeah. I'm hard as a rock right now.
Nice.
But that's the other part of that equation is like, well, eventually, you're not going to be able to blast anyway.
Right.
You'll be
So you
able
might
to
as well
laugh
just-
into the grave, though.
Right. I mean, the question is like, have I blasted enough times that I can just wrap it up?
What's the number of blasts you want to reach?
Right? How many blasts do I have left in the tank anyways?
How many blasts does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
And honestly, if you can't blast, you might be more productive.
You'd be so much more
Yeah.
productive, dude. You would have so much more laughs.
Yeah.
Because you'd be
Be laughing your
writing
dick off.
many more jokes.
Right?
Yeah, that's tough. I think I'll still probably go, like, I don't know, dude. That's too hard. You guys tell us what you think. Because I can't pick on this one.
Yeah, pick to comment, right? Laugh or jizz in the comments section.
Yeah, dude. And then don't search laugh or jizz.
No. That's like funny or die, but not the same.
For sure. All right, should we rip some jokes?
All right, yeah. Joke swap. Here we go.
Let's
I
do it,
got
baby.
3 for you.
I
this
think I
week.
got 6.
Here, just give me 3. We'll just do 3 and 3.
No way, dude.
You want to do all of them?
Yeah, let's do a couple of them, though.
Okay, here. You can read those in any order.
Cool. You can read those in a very specific order, but I'm not going to tell you what order.
Okay.
So you're fucked.
All right, here we go. This is a joke from a card from Matt Newland, or possibly AI.
Yeah.
Either Matt wrote it or AI. If it's bad, then AI wrote it. Okay. Joke from a card. Here we go. Guy Fieri was spotted in Seattle filming new episodes of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Is that how it? Okay, yeah. Thought I said that wrong for a second.
No.
Drivers and divers and knivers. At least we think he was Guy Fieri. It was either him or a diabetic sea lion. The jury is still out.
We don't know. We don't know. Because he's a kind of an ugly guy.
Because he's a weird-looking dude.
Yeah,
with
that's the whole
strange
joke.
hair. Side tangent. For whatever reason, the algorithm has been giving me lots of videos of sea lions just being silly.
Oh, nice.
They're fantastic.
They are great. And they also are in Seattle a lot, which is why
That is
that's where
true.
the joke came from. Sea lions
see.
are great, dude, and they
Yeah.
kind of look like Guy Fieri. All right. Here's a joke, or maybe AI. I don't know. Everyone is worried that AI will cause the Terminator movies to become real life. I, for one, can't wait to see Sarah Connor's sweet, sweet boobs again.
Yeah.
Them shoulders, too, baby.
Right? Ooh,
Well,
she does.
Terminator 2.
Uh-huh.
She's fucking kind of ripped and jacked, but like not too ripped and
Yeah.
jacked.
Mm-hmm.
Like just the right.
Like older lady ripped and jacked still could get it.
That's like your fucking out
Right.
there.
Oh,
you like
yeah.
kind of a jacked
I'm
woman,
like a
but not
fit.
too big.
Not too big.
100%.
Yeah,
I
she
would
had some
love
sweet, sweet boobs in Terminator 1.
phenomenal boobs.
Yeah,
dude.
so if Terminator turns into real life, at least we'll get a sick pair of titties
yeah,
out of
we'll
it.
get some Sarah Connors out there
Yeah.
fucking shooting shotguns and driving motorcycles.
Yeah,
dude.
dumping tits.
Dumping them.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we got to watch Rocky soon. Get another one in you.
Rocky, like
Yeah.
the OG one?
Yeah, it's about to go off Netflix.
Fuck,
You've
I'm-
never seen it.
I know, I'm totally
Yeah.
down. All right. Joke from a card. Here we go. A lot of people are confused by the United States' involvement in the Iran war, but not me. The only thing I'm confused about are the stiff boners I get when I see Tom Holland on the big screen.
That is very confusing.
Actually, I'm not confused. I 100% get it.
Yeah.
I know exactly why I'm getting a stiff boner when I see Tom Holland.
This is because he's a sexy, sexy
He's
little
a
guy.
sexy
dude.
little guy.
He's a sexy, sexy little guy.
I saw him. He just turned 30. He was a young pup,
God, he's a good guy.
right? But he was like,
We could be buddies. I'd be buddy. We could be buddies.
yeah,
Tom,
I'd kick
dude.
it with Tom Holland.
He
but
doesn't
he-
drink or nothing though.
I thought he has his own brand of non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, he's
That's
I
right.
think he's sober.
Yeah, well, good for him.
Good for him. I mean, it's working for him.
Well, he
Fuck.
did an interview. He was like, no, I'm 30 because he just did the Odyssey and he plays like the son. He's like, I don't know if I'll be able to play like young kids anymore. And I was just kind of like, buddy,
You're good.
like you're gonna be playing a 16-year-old until you're 40.
You don't drink. You have
Doesn't drink.
perfect fucking skin.
He has no hair on his face ever.
You're good, dude.
Yeah, like you can keep doing this as long as you can just be 16-year-old Spider-Man until
Yeah.
you're 48.
100%. He'll be fine. It's like nah, fuck it. I can't remember his name, so it's not even worth saying.
'Kay.
Here's another joke. Maybe written by AI.
Yeah, could be. If
We
you
don't
don't like
know.
it, it's AI.
The internet is in a hot debate over burrito prices after New York City Mayor Zoran Mamdani stated burritos shouldn't cost $20. The craziest part, 0 people in the Epstein files have been arrested so far.
Not even one.
That is the wildest part of that whole burrito
Of
thing.
the whole burrito. Every time
Yeah.
people are like, why are burritos so expensive? Like, did you know that no one has been arrested from the Epstein files? Not one person.
Not one person.
Nope.
And I don't give a shit how expensive burritos are. One person should get arrested.
Right? Well, at least not in the U.S. In other countries, they're like, hey, we're going to arrest you.
Yeah.
In our country, they're like, hey, you ain't seen nothing.
No, it's not bad,
He
dude.
didn't see nothing, and don't worry, he's not connected to the Israeli government. Okay. Joke from a card, here we go. If dead guys could snore, there would probably be a lot more people rolling over in their graves.
Come on, baby. That's a good joke. Simple, stupid, not political.
No one's getting offended by the
No one. That's
dead
just
guy
a-
snoring joke.
Just a simple little joke. You'd tell it 5th grade recess.
Yeah.
You know what? Take it, have it.
That's for you.
That's for you, young watchers of the show,
Right.
young friends of the show.
Young friends.
Yeah, that's stupid. All right. North Korea is currently experiencing record high temperatures. State health officials are recommending citizens eat dog meat soup as medicine to beat the heat.
It's true.
I sleep well at night knowing these dog-eating retards have nukes. That's brutal.
Dog-eating retards.
Do they really? They don't recommend them to eat dog
I
meat?
swear to God, I just
That's
saw
what the
that.
headline said?
Yeah, so
Yikes.
North Korea, I don't know if you know much about North Korea, but
Not
it's,
a whole lot. They're very private people.
it's a strange place.
Yeah.
But they're all starving to death also. But they said on the news that, like, the state, because everything is state-run there because it's a communist hellhole, and they said, hey, guys, if you want to beat, it's like 98 degrees heat over there. Like, you know what'll make you feel better? Eating dog meat soup. Specifically.
That's crazy, dude.
And they even, one of the health ministers said, like, if that dog meat soup falls on your foot, that's like medicine for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, they might know something we don't know about dog meat.
To be fair, I've never made dog meat soup.
Nope.
So I don't know if it has magical powers like the people of the Republic's communists, whatever they call themselves, People's Republic of North Korea.
Dog meat, yeah.
Dog meat, yeah.
I don't
And they
know.
have nukes.
I feel like such a hack saying that's crazy to that because there's nothing I can say to like that. That's just crazy.
I mean, it's literally crazy.
Yeah.
They're crazy people.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's tough. Rip another one.
Yeah, you don't really want to hang out in North Korea. Okay.
Rip another. Let another one rip.
Here's a joke from a card. TPS for Haitians officially ends, putting thousands out of work and in limbo. But if you can take the B out of limbo, you have limo. And being put in a limo ain't all that bad. That's true.
That's true. You
ever take a ride in a limo?
I've been in a limo once, twice in my life, dude.
nice, yeah.
Fancy bitch.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Pop out the sunroof, show them your tits.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
So the glass is always half full, dude.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Here's another one. Miss North Carolina has been stripped of her crown weeks before the Miss USA pageant. But it's okay because the new Miss North Carolina also has bodacious tits.
Nice.
Cool.
Right back where we started.
There we go. Back to the titties.
Back to the today's. All right, one more. Here's a joke from a card. Pope Leo will travel to Uruguay, Argentina, and Peru in November as part of his apostolic journey. Apostolic journey? Okay. And definitely not because he wants to post some fire pics on Insta. Hashtag Pope Leo van life. Bro.
That's a good joke. It's not a good joke. It's terrible. The jokes were okay this week.
We had some jokes.
They were jokes.
They were jokes.
Whether they were good or not is not up to me and you.
Right?
It's up to Sydney Sweeney,
It's up to the Sweens.
who watches every episode,
Mhm.
and it's up to the other people out there who saw this clip. If
Yeah.
you saw this clip, that's fucking awesome. And don't say anything mean. God damn it.
Doesn't say anything mean
Stop
to me.
saying mean stuff in the comments, you miserable pricks. How miserable
Because
do
we
you have
read
to
them
be?
and we cry.
Yeah, I read some of them, and it's like, this guy doesn't look like a man. It's what the fuck?
Like, dude.
Fuck you, you probably short little bitch,
I was
dude.
talking with Bruce and Kelly about that was like reading mean comments because
Yeah.
like they get mean comments and shit like that too
Yeah.
on TikTok and stuff. And my favorite, I told him my favorite that we got was it was some video of us. I don't know what we were doing, but the guy just comments and he was just like, if you guys want to make it, dude on the left has got to go. And I was like, it's also he said like, you guys, so, like if you two dudes want to make it, there only needs to be one of you two dudes.
One of you has to die.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. We just did one the other fucking week that we posted where I was like, sometimes I'm not the man I want to be. And some guy posted, I could tell this guy wasn't a man in the first 0.4 seconds. And then he just posted a screenshot of my man bun. And I was like, Jesus Christ,
It's
dude.
a haircut, man.
Yeah, it's just a fuck. I would beat the shit out of you too, bro. Here's the other crazy thing is we're goddamn athletes.
Yeah, beat the fuck.
And we read the comments, and if we ever see you in real life, which we won't because you're a fucking stifling nerd behind your goddamn phones 24 hours a day, we would pummel you, dude.
I'm drinking Gatorade, dude. I'm a
Yeah.
fucking athlete.
I would put you in a locker and make you eat deodorant, you fucking pussy. Old Spice, bitch. Aluminum. You would eat aluminum, dude. I'm not getting the good fucking deodorant for you to eat.
It'd be funny if you showed up and he was huge. You just beat the fuck out of both of us.
There's no way. Anyone that's fucking posting negative shit on the internet is huge and ripped and also
Right.
athletic in any way.
Because they have lives and shit.
There's no way.
Right.
Anyone that posts something negative on the internet is a tiny pussy dweeb.
Right. He's a fucking coward.
As a
That's what he is.
coward dweeb,
Yes.
dude. And that's what they're sitting there and they're going, I'm any negative thing you say, you're saying I'm a coward and you could beat the shit out of me. That's all
Yeah.
I read.
That's what I hear.
That's what I hear.
what
And that's what I see.
Mm-hmm.
I never get laid and you could beat the shit out of me.
Right. I'm going to die alone
Yeah.
in a basement.
That's why I'm spreading hate on the internet when all we're doing is trying to make some funnies.
Trying to make you laugh.
Trying to make some funnies, and people are like, "You pieces of shit! I hate your guts."
Yeah,
You're
it's
like,
like,
what the
damn.
fuck is wrong with you?
Like,
Your
alright.
brain is broken.
Crazy.
I got a sentence that's never been said.
Ooh, it's time for Matt Newland's sentences that have never been said before.
Take this one from me, God.
Mm-hmm.
After my last relationship, I promised myself I'd never fall in love with a narcoleptic NASCAR driver again. I promised myself, and here I am.
Here you are, falling for Jeff Gordon's brother. You can't
Falling asleep on the track.
That would be the. Is there a worse profession you can have with narcolepsy than NASCAR driver?
Yeah, I was gonna say that or spaceman, but there's no spaceman anymore. It's just fucking drones.
It's just drones.
Yeah.
Or maybe a surgeon, because then you kill somebody. Well, I guess you can kill somebody else in NASCAR. You fall asleep, and then you just cause like a huge pile up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's narcolepsy is not anything to be joked about.
What would
You know what I mean?
like in the Deuce Bigelow when the narcoleptic chick is bowling and she just like flies down the lane?
It's so silly.
It's so dumb. What would be the best job to have if you were narcoleptic?
Night security.
I mean, yeah,
Right, night security. You ain't got to do shit most of the time.
right. You go stand outside Epstein's cell.
Yeah, you're watching a 12-inch screen
Mm-hmm.
baseball game, just falling asleep.
Take a nap.
Yeah,
Yeah, doesn't sound so bad.
there's really no professions that would be good to fall asleep at,
Not really,
right?
unless you're like a mattress tester.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
that'd
Actually,
be great,
that'd
dude.
be great.
Should we get out of here?
Yeah, let's get out of here. That's good for an epi. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks for coming out this last week, and it was awesome. We'll be back in a couple weeks with the great AJ Finney. Oh, we're gonna be back at Oak Creek for Labor Day.
Labor Day, Oak Creek.
Labor Day, Oak Creek. Yay! I
We're gonna have a
gotta.
blast.
I want to figure out the details on that tomorrow.
I'm
but-
excited about that. That should be fun.
Yeah, that used to be an old tradition. It's been a couple of years
Yeah,
though.
Sydney Sweeney, email us back.
Yeah, right.
Jesus.
Answer my
don't.
DMs. All right, thanks for listening, everybody, and we love you. We'll see you next time.
Love you, bye.
Goodbye.
Rain or shine, it's here to make you laugh. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast. It's the Steamboat Comedy Podcast.